Right, I just finished work and I thought I'd check out this cool place. Cool if you're into that kind of thing. Anyway, there's like a few wreck buildings, different things. There's World War II runways, terminal building, which is pretty cool. Just gonna have a cycle around and take a look. I don't want to get a flat tyre though, so leave the bike there for a second. So there's some low level shit graffiti. Me so horny. Oh, some kind of ghost it looks like. There's a graffiti all over this place. I mean, I never know what the deal is. It's like public land, but some of these places are owned. You know, but it's like wild. You know, it's right on the edge of Bodmin Moor. If you know the area well. Oh, so I just had a morning and lunchtime, afternoon session of work. I'm a dog walker, so work for me is still pretty good, although it does involve a lot of driving. I found some crazy old man today driving. He spent most of his time on the wrong side of the road. I wasn't sure whether I should phone the police or something. I've got a dash cam video of it. The sheep don't like me. But I don't know, I might phone the non-emergency later and see if they're interested. They probably get too much footage anyways for it to bother them, you know. But I don't know, this was like this old guy, he didn't just do, hopefully the wind's not too bad. This old guy didn't just do something, you know, stupid that anyone might just, you know, decide to do. No, he actually didn't even seem to understand what was even going on. He was drifting over the wrong side of the road all the time. The guy was seemed a little bit out of it. Like, it's one thing when someone, I don't know, someone my age or any other age, and they do something stupid and or they misjudge pulling out and they mess someone up and it's like, oh shit, you know. But this guy just didn't even seem to understand that he was going on the wrong side of the road constantly. It's like if someone was at like an S-bend, they might cut the corner and you sort of think, oh, a bit of a dickhead, but whatever. But this guy was just doing it on any bend in the road. And it's almost, I definitely think it's worse if he seems to be doing it because he doesn't understand, you know, that he's even doing it or the dangers of it. It's not like he's just made a bad decision. He's just like literally driving like that. Like, we're going on pretty straight roads and he's drifting on the wrong side of the road and all sorts of things. So, checking some of the locals. There's just wild horses and ponies all over this area because it goes straight up onto Roughtor, which is off in that other direction. There's a couple of vans and things over there, but I've never had anyone tell me I shouldn't be here, so I'm pretty sure it's just all open moorland, you know, it's just public area. It seems like a few of these things, these buildings are still in use, but I don't know how it works. And these runways are like abandoned, there's signs on them saying like no right way or something. You know, but people drive on them, park on them. I'm parked on them now. I've seen gliders land here, but the runway, hopefully I'll get a chance to show you. The runway's got huge like craters in. Like, there's no way planes are landing on this thing, especially with all these sheep all over the place. What does that say? Your mum, I. It's the comedic values there. Some 12-year-old with a spray can. All these sheep keep spooking them a little bit. Right. So if I head down here, there's a couple of interesting abandoned buildings, then we'll hit the runway and hit the terminal building, which is probably the most interesting building about. I'm obviously using well, not obviously, but I'm using a GoPro chest mount. I have a bunch of different mounts. The head mount might be better because then obviously if I'm looking and talking about something, you'll obviously look with me and I don't have to turn my entire body, but it's a bit more obvious. You probably look a bit more of a dick but I'm happy to do it if the footage is better. Like I say, I'm so early on to this is only video number 2. This says RAF on it. This important building has been saved by 4624 Squadron RAF. This building is empty. Oh, that's interesting. That's recent, that is. Hasn't been here before. I actually saw people go into some woodland around here. It looked like they were training RAF, Army, whoever it was. But that's interesting. Wonder what they're going to do to save it. It'll be interesting if they take this whole area back, but turn it into something good. Man, it stinks up here though. It stinks too bad, and there's nothing even in those ones. I think it's just asbestos and shit, so I'll try not to go in those ones. Right, now there's something pretty cool in one over here. Oh, go check it out. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the first video. Like I say, this is obviously a work in progress. I'm just going to keep it up, keep going, hopefully build up a little following of people that leave comments. Happy to interact, you know. Made YouTube videos in the past with like dash cam footage on other channels and things, but that was getting too stressful, so I just wanted to have a platform to be able to upload kind of whatever I wanted. It'd be pretty chill, so I can go check this place out. Oh, I think it's empty actually. Let's go have a look. Not empty. Oh. Smashed up car. Smashed up TV. Some pretty cool old statues here of all their heads broken off. EG. Like, I wonder, like, this has just been left, I suppose. It's been like this for ages. Smashed up Peugeot. Old radio there. Watch out for the glass. Yeah. I mean, you can see how smashed up this thing is. You can see right into the engine and everything. Just a bunch of shit all over the place. Interesting places that they're just left like this. Another Peugeot down there, it looks like. I don't want to walk in too far. Right, weird. I mean, it must have used to be in a garage. Do you reckon? They've got like a big tip, big hole there. So maybe that was for the garage. Someone's written cheese on the wall, so maybe there's a camera somewhere. Anyway, I thought that was pretty interesting the first time I found it. Let's go get on those runways and hope no one breaks into the car while we're around in the middle of nowhere. Or more likely, I stack and hurt myself pretty bad. So let's go check out the runways. Got a little horse friend over here. Oh, there he goes. Not trying to scare him. So many horses. All over here. Just some nice wildlife. I'm a bit concerned about this chest strap position with the angle being too low. I'm not sure what I'm going to try and do about that. If I get any feedback about it, I'll change it and see what goes on. Like I say, I doubt I'm even cracking any views at the minute. I just enjoy making these videos for myself, to be honest. It's relaxing. It gives me a chance to edit videos again, because I've been missing out on well, I started filming dashcam videos. Got reasonably popular in my eyes, but it's just so stressful to you know, to drive in a manner that might allow you to get dashcam footage, and you might overreact or get angry, you know. At first it seemed like a good idea, hopefully it's not too windy, just because, you know, if you get cut up or something, it can be annoying. And I was making the dash cam videos just because it's like, well, that was a bit shit, but at least I got some footage out of it. And towards the end, you know, it was getting a bit road ragey and all sorts of things. So, whoops, I pulled myself away from it. And then I wasn't sure what to make videos about. I mean, I make Canon videos and stuff. I spent 5 years studying photography up to BA honours level. Oops, this is bumpy as fuck. So I just needed an excuse to make some videos, really. And then I was inspired only a couple of weeks ago by John Hicks, like I mentioned before, mention it again. Started watching BMX in the Hood, which is, I think, how quite a few people fall into his channel initially, and then they stay or they look for more, which I did, checking out all these hill bombs. I can't believe how fast that guy must be going, because I thought I was going quite fast in my first video when I came down the hill at the end, and I was talking about the brakes not being very good. And it looks like I'm walking. So he is absolutely flying. I can't believe that he can get his bike going that fast. There's my car there. At like 30, 40 miles an hour, or however fast he goes. And then brake with his feet. You know? No wonder he goes through so many pairs of shoes. I'll set that as a goal for the future, to get out there and meet him someday. Once I can actually BMX and I have hopefully enough subscribers to give me some cachet out there. I don't know. We're on the runway now. There's this runway here. There's like a sort of join in between the other runway. Over in that direction. There's another runway along there. And then there's a road. And then, I don't know if you probably can't see too far away, but there's a bunch of forest, woods, tree area that has runways going through the middle. And then there's Round Tour up in the background. And there's a nice reservoir down there. And people just seem to be able to come here and do whatever they want, just chill, you know. I come here and walk dogs all the time. I've seen people up here donating sports cars, donutting sports cars on the grass and whatever else they want to do. We'll go check out this terminal building. We've been here, like I say, I was doing the photography course and just was interested in it anyway, but we've done some night shoots and different things up in this terminal building, and it's pretty cool. The animals are trying to avoid me. When I have the dogs, they don't fucking care at all. Now I'm on a bike and talking to myself, they're like, fuck this guy. Right, I'll meet you inside the terminal building.